Joining systems for 1 to 24 inch red thread, green thread, and silver streak. Fiberglass Systems offers two different styles of bonding systems. This is the smooth tapered bell and spigot system. Here is the TAB threaded and bonded system, which is standard on 2-inch to 6-inch red thread pipe. The two systems are interchangeable. The taper angle for red thread, green thread, and silver streak 2 to 6-inch pipe is 1 3/4 degrees and 1 degree for 8 to 24 inches. 1-inch pipe is 3 degrees and 1-inch GT 2.5 degrees. This is how to create assemblies that will meet critical dimensions and close tolerance assemblies. Obtain a centerline to centerline dimension from your drawing. Then make a gauge from a freshly cut taper. Measure the insertion and be sure the insertion is plus or minus 1/8 inch for 1 to 6-inch pipe and plus or minus 1/4 inch for 8-inch and larger pipe. Mark the taper gauge. Place the taper gauge in fitting number 1. Measure and mark the insertion on the OD of the fitting with a permanent marker. Repeat this step on fitting 2. This is the formula where CL equals centerline dimensions, A equals centerline of the fitting to the face of the fitting, IL is dry insertion length made with the fresh cut taper, and M equals makeup dimension when you apply force to lock up the joint. Now measure the pipe to be cut. Cut the pipe. Taper each end of the pipe and wipe away the dust. Open the can, pour in the hardener, and mix thoroughly. This shows poorly mixed, lumpy adhesive. Keep mixing until the lumps go away. This is a good mix, as the adhesive runs off the stick smoothly. Then sand the bell, sand the spigot, then remove excess dust. Pre-warm both the bell and the spigot when temperatures fall below 70 degrees. Spread a thin coat of adhesive onto the bell. Spread adhesive on the spigot. Do not place too much adhesive on the bonding surfaces. Stab the joint together and hold for 5 seconds to allow the adhesive to squeeze out. Use a block of wood and a hammer for small diameter pipe, or a come-along for large diameter pipe. Apply force to lock up the joint. Check the joint using the lift test. Check the lockup by gently moving the joint in an up and down or side-to-side motion. No movement should be seen at the joint. Do not attempt a lift test on 8-inch and larger pipe joints, as this could damage the spigot. Measure the center line of the joint to be sure you have met your dimensions.